Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Honda Accord that generation from year 2008 to year 2012. If you guys have one of those, you need to find where the parking lights fuses are located. You may have multiple fuses in many fuse boxes. Stay with us, we'll explain where they're located, where you can buy cheap fuses and relays. That way guys, you don't waste your time and money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered in this video today for your convenience, absolutely free. Make sure you stay until the end. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us guys. If you have that Honda Accord, that generation from year 2008 to 12, we'll be making video for every fuse, every relay. Why we do that guys? To save you time and money. Because in the manual it's not clear what the fuses are for. On those little bitty labels you have abbreviations that you have no idea what it means. And let's say you're down the road, you need a fuel pump fuse, or you need to find a cigarette lighter fuse because you cannot charge your phone and your navigation doesn't work. Stay with us guys, and we're going to share videos on that channel for every single fuse and relay. Another thing, every single car guys that we get at our garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix pretty much anything. The mechanical videos will be on our main YouTube channels right there guys. Altogether we have about 1.2 million subscribers. We have helped over 1 million people save thousands of dollars. And let me show you something else guys. If you need to buy relays, fuses at a really good price guys, we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from. That way you don't waste time and money guys, because some of those could be really expensive. You have those special fuses that are specific Honda fuses that could be really expensive, hard to find, and we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can find the fuses, relays. That way you don't waste your money. So parking lights, fuses, let's explain where they're located. You can have multiple fuses. We'll demonstrate on 2010 Honda Accord. You may have guys, you will have up to 3 different fuse boxes. The first fuse box that we will need to open practically will be on the inside of your Honda Accord, okay, that we have right here. Now in that fuse box we'll need to go under the driver's side, okay, under the dash, look above the pedals on the left side guys, and you'll see a fuse box layout that looks just like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important guys to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So for the park lights, we'll be working in all 3 fuse boxes today. This is the first fuse box that we'll need to check, and if we zoom in you will be able to clearly see the numbers next to the fuses, which makes it super convenient. The first fuse that we will need to check for parking lights is fuse number 27. We're talking about that fuse right here specifically, fuse number 27. Next we need to open the passenger side fuse box, and on the passenger side right here you have one cover. Remove that cover and you're going to see a fuse box just like this one here guys. Now here we'll need to check another fuse for the parking lights, and we're talking about fuse number 1, okay, fuse number 1 right here, 10M fuse. Now under the hood you have 2 more fuses that actually guys give power to the body control module boxes that we just checked on the left and the right side. And under that cover here in the engine fuse box, okay, you'll see a layout like that. And here guys, now good news and bad news, you have those special fuses that are known as multi-block fuses. This one consists of 8 individual fuses connected in one fuse, and this is 6 of them. Let us show you what they look like quick. Okay, this is the fuse right here, and if you check the side view, okay, this is the fuse right here. Bad news, if one of them burns, we have to replace the whole fuse. Good news, we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get it from at a good price and quick shipping. Here, depending on the year and model configuration, you may have 3 fuses that you need to check, and that will be in that fuse right here, and it will be guys starting right here, fuse number 3, 1, 2, 3. Then you need to check fuse number 4 and fuse number 5. All these 3 fuses will need to be checked. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.